Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and it is Vlogmas number 9 already. So today I have zero motivation to do anything. I am totally exhausted. I think I overdid it yesterday and I really wanted to shower before bed, but there wasn't enough time. And so today I was going to decorate the tree, but me and Corey had a conversation this morning and the end result of the conversation is I think he's going to decorate because I don't enjoy decorating the tree. I've never enjoyed decorating the tree, and I think he wants to do it. He just wants me to be around because he wants some company, which is fine, I can do that. Because of that, I'm not going to touch a tree, but I have to achieve something today because we're so far behind on everything. I've got to do something. So I'm going to tackle the other side of the room as much as possible, declutter it. I'll try and set up the camera. I'm not good at this type of things. I'm just starting to, I'm going to try and start to incorporate things a little bit more, play around with stuff. So I am rocking an awesome outfit of a grey thermal shirt, and I have some bright red Mickey Mouse jogging bottom thingies that I absolutely love. So I'm just letting you know if you've got any, like, because some people just have comments about stuff. I'm in the house, this is the sort of thing I wear, so deal with it. Or don't. So that's what we're going to do. It is, like I said, I usually get going about 2 o'clock. I am now on my second coffee. It is actually 3 o'clock. The dogs are fed, what they're eating as we speak. I have done a little bit of pottering around more, prepping, because I know what's in the living room needs a new home, so I sort of prepped other areas of the house so that I can move everything. That's not something I can recall because it's moving around too much and I'm not good at all this stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to be good at all this stuff. Yeah, so that's it as of right now. Oh, and I'm going to do some dinner. I'm going to do mashed potato because we got potatoes that will start going funny soon, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to do curry pies because they're in the freezer. I'm trying to use the freezer down because Corey did mention the only reason I said it like that is because Corey mentioned the festive pies I bought the other day, and I said, well, he can have a festive pie if he wants, but we will eat the festive pies, whereas the other ones are just sitting. So he wants the curry one now, so we're having curry pie, and I think I've got some leftover veg in the fridge, so I'm just going to raid that and steam them, I guess. So that'll be dinner, and I will take you through that as I do that. I mean, it's nothing interesting, very basic meal. Dogs have just finished eating, so they're going to need a wee now, so I'm just going to let them out. I'm going to set you up in the living room. Don't know what the lighting's going to be like. We're sussing it out, and I do edit my videos, and I see little bits I went wrong. I saw I went wrong with the tree yesterday. Concept was, I thought, was quite good. I was quite impressed with myself, actually. But I can see how I did it wrong. I know what I did wrong. Wrong equipment. But I know that now. So hopefully we can start improving things. And yeah, you didn't need to know that really, but that's what's going on in my head. My head's all over the place. Oh, this is how bad my head is today. So I'm not holding out a lot of hope for the decluttering. So I've got, we get in the multi-packs of crisps, which you've seen on my hauls, and we have a bag hanging up on the side of the food cabinets just to my side here. It's not, you don't usually see it. It's just a bag on a hook hanging up, and I usually empty the multi-packs into that. So I picked up the bag ready to empty it. In my mind, I was going and started pouring, and then realised I was actually pouring the crisps into the recycling. That is the way things are today. So decluttering is just going to be what it is. Let's hope I can find all the rubbish that I leave the room with. Yeah, that's enough chatting. Let's get on with things. I really need a good setup. This is not good. Need a new kitchen. Just peeling potatoes now. And yeah, so as you would have seen, that was about 50 minutes worth. I decluttered most of the room. And I gave the sofa just a quick basic hoover, like really basic hoover. I actually am going to have to hoover that whole thing properly, and I think I'm probably going to take some of the cushions off and wash them as well, just so it feels better. That won't be today. I think I'm done today now. Did you see how well the dogs tried to help? The dog bed's going to go out in the shed now because I've realised they don't really use it. They have their bedding in here because I'm in here so often now. They have their bedding in here and I have to leave them in here in the morning when I go to work. So it's a bit redundant in there at the moment. So thank you everybody for the comments yesterday about the hand cream. I had one particular one come up more often than the other, so I'm going to try that one first. Going shopping tomorrow, so I'll probably pick that up tomorrow. I'm actually going to make a big pile of mash because whatever's left over, I can have mashed potato on toast for breakfast. Oh, I love that so much. It's a controversial subject. Some people think it's okay and some people think it's weird. But if I do that, I will show you how I make it. Because it's not just a matter of making a bit of toast and then dump it on top. It's a little bit more involved. It's not that more. It's not really not that much more involved. But if you want to get it just right. A big pot of mash, well, it's a big pot of potatoes, not mash yet. I'm just going to give that a rinse, fill it up with water, and then I'm going to put it on the hob, and I will be back in a bit. I hope you enjoyed that. I was quite impressed with it. So I've just edited everything that you've seen at this point in the day. It is now, it's 20 to 7. Okay, so I thought I'd be really clever. You know, dinner's in, I can't do anything for a minute, let's start editing. I thought I'd edit really quickly and then I come back and we do this and we do that. And anyway, I got into the editing. Took me longer than I thought it was, but I just rewatched it. I don't usually rewatch things because I know when I rewatch, I edit more and then I over edit, and I don't want to edit me out, you know, my personality, which is what I end up doing. I get over critical and I don't want to do that. So the first edit is the good edit to go with, because that's me. That's the authentic me. So I edited, took a lot longer, which was fine. I'm okay with that. Dinner's on and stuff, and I got really into it as well. I was really enjoying it. Had issues trying to find the right sort of music, but finally found something I was happy with. Did everything, and then my editing software said, when I tried to save it, that there was missing files or something, which is weird because I had literally not closed down anything, that everything's on the computer, I haven't taken anything out, and it kept saying it, so I'm freaking out, but I just ignored it and exported it and everything went great, but I had to rewatch it again. So because of that, dinner's now taking longer. I mean, it's 27, I never eat this late. This is too late for me to be eating. I need to eat something, because if I don't eat something, I'm going to be hungry when I'm at work tomorrow, because I don't eat before I go. It's too early. I don't eat until I get back from work. Because of that, I made myself a quickie dinner. We're going to do the calendar. I'm going to edit and everything, get the video up, because I really, really desperately want to have a shower tonight. And I can't be having a shower at 9 o'clock at night. You know, I need to be in bed then. The dinner's not going to go to waste, so it'll just be tomorrow's dinner. I haven't got to cook tomorrow, so that's great. So the veggies went off as well. I thought I'd caught them before, but they went off. I had literally a handful of that, so that's just boiling at the moment. So it's mixed vegetables. It's got peas, green beans, carrots and sweet corn in it. It's just a small amount. I'm not even sure Corey's going to eat it, but it's there if he wants it. And then I got these ages ago from Iceland. I don't know if you remember them. I haven't seen them since, so I think that's the reason they've gone down from a 2 to a pound. So they're in the oven as well. The potatoes were boiled, so I've literally just mashed them with a little bit of milk. So dinner tonight for me, whilst I'm editing, I have boring, it had to be quick, so I'm going to make it into a sandwich. I just kept it open so you can see it. So I've just got romaine lettuce, cheese, tomatoes with a little bit of balsamic glaze and some pickles. So that's dinner for tonight. And I may even treat myself to a cup of tea with it. So yeah, so I'm going to eat that whilst I'm editing. So we are now going to do our calendar. Like the noise in the background, if you can hear that humming, there's not a lot I can do about it. It's the oven, it does that. It's just, it's the heat control thingy on it, so that's what that is. Right, I'm trying to rush this bit. Oh, I'm sorry, I just really want to shower. So I've not even looked for numbers. So we're on number 9. That was actually easier to find. And, aha, it came out. We have the creamy yellowy one. I feel like somebody guessed that one. Did you get that right? It's hard to remember. So I haven't read this one. So this one actually is sugared almonds. An almond fragrance opening up with sweet cherry bakewell notes, leading onto a heart of almond and sugar while resting on a creamy peach and tonka base. I always like this bit. I don't know why, it just makes me feel happy. Number 9 is a small one. Different colour than the other ones. This is a pina colada. I know a pina colada. I know the taste of a pina colada. Let's see if this is actually what I remember a pina colada being like. Yeah, it smells exactly like a pina colada. And tastes like it. In a very sweet way. I'm not a massive fan of pina colada. I think it might have been that I just maybe had too many or something. Sorry, my hair, I feel like my hair is proper greasy. There's nothing to do about it. I'm gonna shower, be all clean tomorrow. And chocolate, which actually I've now got, I wasn't going to eat any of them when I was sick, but I did end up eating them, just couldn't wait. But I do have a few, so I will eat them one evening. Number 9 is let's hope it isn't a circle one. Is another one. I hope the rest aren't all the same, because that's just not so much fun anymore, is it? We gotta hit the jackpot and get a different one. So it's a circle. Vlogmas number 9 is done. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me some comments, let me know. Like, I did enjoy doing it actually. I didn't think I would. I have put this type of video off because I clean differently. You know, when I say that, like when I watch cleaning videos, I feel I do it way differently. But when I've just edited that one and I've rewatched it, I felt like I looked like I was doing a normal job. I mean, you know, clearly I had to take a few breaks. I had to turn the camera off, and when like I moved a little bit too rough or something, I might have edited a few bits out, you know. But it looked fairly normal, which really surprised me, because I didn't feel like I was doing a normal job. I don't even know if that makes sense. But if you did enjoy it, let me know, because I could definitely do that type of video. I'm sure I could. I have so much mess in this house all the time that I could always do a cleaning video. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more, don't forget to subscribe down below. That'd be awesome. If you enjoyed, give me a like, and if you've got any comments, go for it. I'm a little bit behind right now, but I'm doing, like, when I can, I'm catching up with things. But I am reading as I go along. I just can't, sometimes I'm reading at a time I shouldn't be, like, reading it or something, and I don't get a chance to respond. So I will definitely respond though. And yeah, we are done. I'm gonna go edit and have this long awaited shower, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.